Welcome to this week's episode of 60 Seconds with the Superintendent. Well, I'm here at Strongsville High School to meet up with high school English teacher Kelly Riblett to see how she's bringing a love of reading to our students. And I even get to share my favorite book this summer called Habit.
Who is this smart, bad guy who...
So the idea of independent reading started with a class I took this summer. For years, the English department has noticed that the way and the amount that kids read is really an issue. And so I thought, let's find a solution. So I took this class over the summer, and it kind of changed everything that I think about, the way that I teach literature and how students engage in it. And so I decided to go with it and try to incorporate as much book choice and time as possible into my classroom.
Well, good afternoon, everyone. How you doing?
I think it's important that students see it's not just English teachers that read books and that engage in reading. So I had the idea of inviting Dr. Ryba in, since he's the face of our school district. So I thought, let's start with him.
How to sell a new product called Read.
And then the goal is to bring different staff members in who are not necessarily English teachers, and eventually to bring people from the community in as well, just to give students a wide variety of options of what they can read, and just to see that people of all different professions are engaging in reading. It's part of what makes us human.
So we're starting this whole idea of SES Mustangs Read. So it's bringing back the love of reading, of things that aren't assigned in class. So, because we all have to read certain things together, but sometimes you want to see a kid just pick up a book when there's extra time in class. So for me, every 15 minutes on Monday, they read right away. They grab a book from my library or bring their own, and then have time just to sit and read. I think when they are able to connect to characters in a relaxed and non-tested way, where they can just kind of connect to someone who has a shared experience with them, but it comes off the pages for them. And then they'll say, I loved when my character did this. And so when they say things like my character or my book, that engagement with their own outside reading definitely transfers over to the reading that we do in class. They're much more skilled and comfortable with it.
And it's nice to see them speak about literature in an intelligent way. And also, the parents are thanking me at conferences about getting their kid to read again. So I have seen an excitement that I haven't seen in a while. And a lot of kids are taking books out of my classroom book room and signing them out, which makes me really happy.
I'm not really a big reader, and this independent reading section has definitely helped me like reading more and reading books that I like. I just recently read a book called Be More Chill by Ned Vizzini, and it was a very great book, and I enjoyed it, and it has inspired me to read more books like it and read books that I enjoy in that category.
So Miss Riblett is exemplifying all that we want from our staff. Get an idea, take that idea and share it with others, and bring it to life for our students. As always, thanks for watching, and go make it a great Mustang week.